Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Begin Again, and this movie came out in 2013 and it stars Mark Ruffalo and Keira Knightley, and I've never seen this movie before, and it's from the same director as Sing Street from 2016, I believe, and I enjoyed that movie, and I had no idea that it was the same director, John Carney. I have no idea how to pronounce his last name, but this is the second movie that I've seen from him, and he hasn't directed a whole lot of films. This movie was just on Netflix, and I decided, I'll give it a chance, and it was short. And that's one of the best things about the movie is that it's nice and short, and it knows exactly what needs to be in the movie and what doesn't need to be in the movie for the most part. The pacing is nice, and it moves along very smoothly, and I thought Mark Ruffalo and Keira Knightley were really good in the movie, especially Mark Ruffalo. And I really do enjoy watching those characters on screen. And one of my favorite elements of the movie are the characters, and I do like the music in the film. And there's lots of music. It's very soundtrack heavy, and lots of singing going on. And it's not necessarily a musical, so don't go into the movie expecting that. And I wouldn't necessarily call this movie a romantic comedy. It's more of like a friendship. And James Corden, I didn't hate him in the movie, surprisingly. I was expecting him to be really annoying and just someone you would just throw in just to get more butts in the seats. But he didn't ruin the movie, surprisingly, and I didn't mind him at all. Same with Adam Levine. I didn't mind him in the movie either. The stuff that I really enjoyed about this movie is the drama element of the film, because as fun as it can be, it's also very sad at points, and it hits the emotions that it's trying to. And although there are some things that I wish were developed out a little bit more, like the relationship between Mark Ruffalo and his daughter, like I would have liked there to be more of that, but it kind of just feels like, oh, you get a taste of it, but you don't really see a whole lot to it. And there's lots of good scenes in this film, and there isn't any particular scene that stands out to me as like incredible, but the movie is consistently good at the very least, and it just achieves everything that it wants to. And there are points in this movie where I thought it was pretty funny, and I was laughing when it was trying to be comedic. Or at least I thought it was trying to be funny, at least. And overall, I do like the characters in the film. I find them to be very likable characters. And all these positives is most of what you get out of the movie. And if I'm going to talk about issues that I have with it, it's not necessarily a movie that I'm rushing back to seeing again. Like, I did enjoy it, but I'm not in love with it. And like I've said thousands of times, probably at this point. Okay, maybe not thousands of times, but like it feels like that to me. A good movie gives you everything you want, and a great movie gives you everything you want and more. Like, those are the differences between a good movie and a great movie to me. And it's that more element that I'm kind of missing here that this movie doesn't really offer me. That's not to say that it did anything poorly. It's just that I'm kind of wanting something else here, but I'm still happy that I saw this movie, and I would see it again at some point in my life. I don't know when that's going to be, but I will definitely see it again. I'll say that much. There wasn't anything about the film that felt forced or unintentionally goofy, or at least anything that stood out to me as like unintentionally funny, but overall, it was a good movie that I enjoyed watching, and I would recommend to you. So check this movie out whenever you get the chance, and with all that being said, I'm going to give Begin Again a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Begin Again, and my social media links here will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for X-Men Days of Future Past. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.